Let's go.
All right, welcome back to another episode of
Just Three Listeners.
I don't know what the double voice was about. Hey, so we apologize to our listeners for being gone for a little bit. We were on spring break, but we've got a packed episode, don't we, buddy?
We got some spring break pod.
Yep.
We're going to go over some stuff right here.
Yeah, we're just going to kick it off.
Pod.
Our current co-host is golfing right now. He said, and I quote, "I'm all over the vacation pod. I don't need to be in the intro." So, yeah. But he's golfing right now. So it's just us two, the originals, the OGs.
The best two.
I wouldn't go that far. Your brother's pretty got some good content on here. But we're going to start out with, what time of year is it, Kane?
March Madness.
It is March Madness.
Well, I think I said Magnus wrong. I said, wait, Magnus. Am I saying it right?
Madness.
Madness.
Yeah, M-A-D.
Madness.
Madness. That was disheartening. Well, Kansas Jayhawks won their first game, so that was nice to see. Even though we have some players we won't mention by name because we're going to keep it positive, don't play well. And our bench is not deep. So we're going to give you each of our Final Fours. I will tell you Hudson's Final Four. In the East. No, wait, sorry. This is in...
That's the wrong bracket there. That's the small one.
This is the big one. Shotgun 30 is the big one.
Okay.
So if you let me continue. Hudson Johnson coming out of the East. He has the Kansas Jayhawks. He has them playing Michigan State. In the South, he has the Illinois... What is Illinois? Fighting Illini.
I wanted to say Volunteers, but that's Tennessee.
Correct. In the West, Hudson has the Arizona Wildcats. And in the Midwest, he has Iowa State. All right. My bracket, I have Michigan State in the East, Illinois in the South, Arizona in the West, and Iowa State in the Midwest. I think Hudson copied my bracket.
Yep.
Okay. Kaney, who do you have?
I have Duke, Florida, Purdue, Michigan. I know it's a favorite bracket, but I like it.
You like it. All right. So those are our brackets. What has been the best game that you've watched so far?
VCU, North Carolina. High Point was a good game. Miami, IO.
Yeah. Miami, Ohio. Yeah, they got their butts kicked yesterday by Tennessee. They went up against some real men. It was real men basketball versus little boy basketball, and the men won.
And Duke is barely holding on.
Duke is barely holding on. Their center is back, but they are barely holding on. What do you think KU's chances are against St. John's tomorrow?
St. John, I would go 46 out of 100.
You give KU a 46% chance?
Wait, no. 56.
So you think KU has a 56% chance of winning?
46. I do.
So you're going with St. John's tomorrow. Well, I don't know what's going to happen. Bryson Tiller has...
Dad, we said we weren't listing names.
I'm not saying anything negative.
Okay.
Bryson Tiller has got to start playing some big boy basketball. It's got to happen. He's got to turn it on for us. And I think that Melvin Council is going to hit some shots. Darren Peterson needs to keep forcing it. But the rest of the guys got to step up and score some baskets. Zuby Ejiofor, former Jayhawks, probably going to be out for blood. And
kudos to Paul. I don't know his last name, but he played great.
Oh, Paul Minsby?
Milburn?
I don't know his last name either. I know his first name is Paul. So we are very excited about March Madness. We've been watching all of the games. I personally was at the back bar. Shout out to the back bar from the restaurant establishments at the bar. I will expect sponsorship for that shout out. Speaking of this, our sponsorship is real low right now.
I wish we had some.
We really have some things that we'd like to add to the pod. We need some sponsorships. So I'm talking to you, Superior Bowen. Allegedly, what is Back Table? What is the What is the Springs Restaurant Group called?
Rock Hill.
Rock Hill Group, yet to sponsor. It's kind of Bush League. You watch all the pod, but you don't do it. Anything else you want to top off about March Madness before we get into what we're covering today?
No.
You're good? All right, so on today's pod, that was our March Madness coverage. Ooh, we are doing something exciting. We're going to turn the comments on.
Oh, I know what we're doing.
Well, why don't you tell them? They can't read your mind.
So, we're starting our own bracket with you guys, the great audience. If you want to get into our Sweet 16 bracket, just leave it in the comments, say, I want to join the bracket, and maybe send him a link.
Yeah, if you get on the comments and you say, I want to be a part of the bracket, I will reach out to you and then send you the link, because we're going to do a Sweet 16 for the pod listener. And what do they get if they win?
They get a mystery guest picking, and they might even get to come here.
Yeah, it's an in-studio interview, topic of the wheel of your choice. If you win our Sweet 16 bracket. We should have done a giant bracket, but we didn't think about it until the tournament started, if we're being honest.
And we might do something since baseball season's coming up.
Oh, yeah. That's a future segment. You can tell them about it.
So, we might switch this with Kane Explains. So, my coach, Coach Riddell, no sponsorship still.
No sponsor. He owns like 7 businesses. No sponsorships from DJ Nick Riddell. Nothing. It's rude.
And he gives out a game ball each game. And I think I'm going to interview the people who get the game ball. Like say, why do you think you got the game ball? What's your highlight of the game? All that.
Yeah, and I think we're going to do the same thing for Hudson's team. Coach Rich Cray also gives out a game ball. So we're going to have some post-baseball interviews. This is something we're going to add to the pod as the summertime. We did a segment. I guess our next segment is going to be on today's episode. We're going to have a bunch of snippets. Small bites of what we did in the Florida Keys. And so we'll pop back on and tell you what you're about to watch. We did do a golf a hole with us on a par 3. If you guys like that, you can put that in the comments, because we're thinking about going out to Milburn and come playing a hole with a Just Relit in our podcast. Maybe invite some viewers out to watch us. Get the GoPro out, so some we're also throwing out. And then the final segment of the pod today, going back in time. Whoa, get your microphone under control. We did a behind-the-scenes sunflower sign-up where my other co-host and I were up at 4 a.m. to sign up for Milburn's Country Club's member guest. So we'll get that to you as well. But we're going to now flip it to our first vacation segment. So, Kane.
See you next time.
No, don't you say see you
next segment.
Well, that is not a lot of energy. Vacation pod. All right, as we promised, little vacation pod. So the first snippet is what, Kane? Explain what we're doing and where we are.
So we are in the Florida Keys.
Island Murata.
We're at Robbie's, which is a attraction, dinner.
It's a marina that's got a bunch of junk stores, 2 different restaurants. But the big feature is
you get to feed tarpon. If you don't know what tarpon are, they're fish, of course. And they're basically known for being big, fierce, and good to catch. And nicknamed Silver King. So basically they're really known, and they jump out of the water, if you'll see in one of the clips. So it's cool and have fun.
Okay.
We're feeding tarpon with fish right now. Come on, watch this. Up close.
Oh, the pelicans are coming.
Oh my god.
Where are we?
We're in Curtin, Florida Keys.
No.
Okay.
So you can see we're feeding them. I don't know what this type of fish.
Oh, they're not gonna eat it.
Looks like a mackerel or something.
That one was really dead.
Not eating it. They
Should I hold my hand with it?
Got one tiny fish over here.
Okay, you guys are, Hudson, you gotta do more talking here.
Alright, let's see.
Dual time.
Oh! That one was long. Right what I did. Oh! That one's massive.
They're there.
All right.
Alright, I got one more.
You got one more?
They really come up.
Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it?
A big pelican's gonna get it.
Oh, I got one more.
Oh, bonus fish.
Oh, look at that. Alright, let me just step back.
Oh, I don't want this bucket.
Step back. I'm gonna hold it. Should I hold it?
Yeah, hold it. Yeah, sure.
It says not to.
Where?
Not feed the pelican. Okay, go ahead, hold that.
What's Kane doing?
Gets bit off.
I saw it.
Kane, what are you doing over there? All right, you guys want to wrap this up?
I'm gonna do another. I'm done.
You want to do another bucket?
Yes.
Well, why don't you wrap up the pod segment here? Come next to your brother.
That was it.
Tell him about your shoes you're wearing.
Now I'm good.
Okay. Hud, you want to wrap it up? Like say something like see you next segment or something?
See you next.
Vacation pod.
Nothing happens when you do that.
Walking by the Pelicans. Walking by the Pelicans. Walking by the Pelicans. Walking by the Pelicans. Clearing the Pelicans. Segment 2 of feeding the tarpon. You guys, you know you don't have to go in the nets.
Put the pelican.
I'm aware, I've seen it. No, you
They
don't.
don't have to.
Those guys are literally feeding the pelicans.
Hey, make sure a pelican doesn't get me from behind. Yeah, look at that guy. He's trying to get me from
I'll
behind.
block your 6.
Man, straight. Hey!
Oh my god. Imagine how much these dudes said.
Drop it already. I'm trying to get them to jump. I want them to jump out to grab it.
Oh, I went.
All right, round 2. We got a minute worth of the video here. Probably gonna wrap up here in a second.
Oh, that thing's Oh. Oh my gosh, I have a giant one.
Ooh, Kane, show that to the camera. Where are you gonna flip the? What hole are you gonna put that one in? Okay, let's see it.
That thing just got out. Oh, yeah!
Oh, that's definitely going on the pod. Good one.
Holy cow, that was
Yes. I was about to drop it.
Yeah, I held it right here. Jumped up.
And normally just wait.
Hit it.
All right, sign off. Sign off, Kane.
We still got-
All right, we're night fishing here at El Rada. At the, we almost got. That's fact. Our friend here almost got a tarpon. We got the rods in the water.
It might have been my fault.
Hudson, what are we fishing with?
We're fishing with a ballyhoo. Here, show them the ice blocks.
It's better than shrimp, allegedly, right?
I don't call it, only call it mango snapper.
Mango snapper caught with us, but look at the night sky. If you guys can see this,
Look at the tarpon there. That's
we're not catching diddly poop, but look at the storm that's brewing out on the Atlantic Ocean right now, or the Gulf.
insane, a storm group.
Our other co-host, who's afraid of storms, left. It's just the night fisherman and his father, who's out here under protest, who hates fishing. There's the Chica Lodge jamming.
Oh, I thought I had something.
Of course you did. So this is one of our mini video series of
Vacation.
the Johnsons on spring break. Wow, look at that. That is awesome. Lighten up. All right, Huds. You gonna catch anything tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna ride with you.
We all know you're not.
That's what we've been targeting the whole night.
Tarpon?
All I've caught is mango snapper, like I said. I caught a deadly squat.
I've caught nothing.
He's been worse than
In
me.
4 days of nothing. I just missed an awesome lightning shot.
Yeah,
All right.
fishing trip today.
Vacation pod.
Vacation pod.
Okay, in this vacation pod, very quick clip, my co-host here is feeding a what?
Bird.
Or trying to pet a
Bird.
at the bar, Lazy Days. No sponsorship, but probably the best fish I had down at the Isle of Murata. It was very, very good. Would you agree?
Yes. Even
Okay.
though I went to the bathroom for half of the time.
And what were you doing in the bathroom?
Playing bags.
Playing bags by the water. All right, so without further ado, Kane petting a bird.
Barely. Welcome to Come Play Golf Hole in the Keys.
On this vacation snippet, each one of us, we take you stroke by stroke in the par 3 Augusta of the Isle of Murata course at the Chica Lodge, which does not get a good review from me. Does not get a good review from me. The Chica Lodge, not so nice. Not so nice. All right, so here we go. All right, another vacation pod here. Let's not go before the tees. We're at the Chico Lodge here at the Isle of Murata. Not a good beach day, so we're out here on the par 3 chip and putt. We got Hudson Johnson here. You guys the wrong club. It's gonna. Oh, you definitely want the 52.
66 yard. This green and grass just sucks. AstroTurf. And what is that?
I think for our viewers, if you hit it in the moat, you got to do 20 push-ups on the spot. Oh, that's 20 push-ups. Oh, let me see him, big guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not gonna keep counting. I don't know if this is a good video, but look at those muscles. Little spring workout at Al Murata. All right, we'll be back with my shot. Went in the moat, did his push-ups. Here comes our co-host. We're shooting pod here. Here comes our co-host and his mom. She's gonna love being on the pod. Little tandem bike here. He's hopping off. All right, Huds, let's see it. Hey, we're live on the pod. We're doing one hole of golf with us on the pod. Hudson went in the moat. Second shot.
Is it cute? Is it cute for it?
Ooh, got a lot on that one. Wow, that is... He is going to lose to his grandma. What do you think, Kane?
I want to shoot one.
You want to shoot one? Sure. Putting for a 7, maybe. We don't know.
No, they're calling stroke penalties.
We're not calling stroke penalty, but you did have a couple over here. Ooh, that was close.
2 out, 3 over, hitting the wrong player.
Here goes my dad. He hits it in the moat. He goes 20 push-ups. Okay, yep.
All right, I'm currently using the 52, the same club Hudson did. 66 yards. Currently 1 over here on the difficult Masters of the Key West, they say. Augusta.
Oh, it's
Oh,
gonna
I think
hurry.
that's gonna make it.
No push-ups, but also not on the green. All right. Well,
You're on, Dad. Live. Man boobs.
not enough.
Oh, he's trash.
It's up.
Here goes that grandpa again.
All right, here we go. Closing out our golf hole with just 3 listeners. This is for par.
No chance. Yeah, he stink.
Oh, we had it. All right. See you next member of the Just 3 Listeners podcast, Kane Johnson, currently going for the club record here at Chico Lodge Golf Course. Oh, and safe in the fairway. Safe in the fairway. Kane Johnson now attempting not to do 20 push-ups. He's got to grip low, get it over the moat. Full swing.
There
There's
you
no
go.
push-ups for him.
Shot.
You got any comment after that shot there? Now for par. Pretty good.
Oh, you got it in it.
Pretty good. All right, last quick hitter on the vacation pod is these two clowns on a little bit of a bike ride through the property, kind of showing you the resort, which we will not give reviews for positively anyways. But yeah, this is a quick bike ride. You got anything to add?
Have fun.
Fair enough. After a failed deep sea adventure, the Just Three Listener podcast is now on a ride through Chica Lounge here in El Moradas. You see our chief analyst riding through the torches, Kane David. Hudson is currently fishing, where he has been the entire time. This is a part of our series of Vacation Pod. Lovely lagoon, no swimming in there though. Looks like they're having a party tonight. Kane and I were not invited to the party. Our podcast is not famous enough. You got anything you want to say, Kane? I think he said he rocks and he's excited to go have a pina colada. So with that, this is Biking Adventures as Kane wrecks me on the bridge. Kane, sign off. Turn on, sign off.
See ya.
All right, our last segment of episode 8 pod is a little behind the scenes of Sunflower sign up. We teased this at the beginning, but basically to sign up for the member gas, you can do it in person or on the phone. You got to be one of the first 36 people there to sign your name up. A little controversy of who was there first and who signed their name up. You can't be a wolf. Sometimes you can't be a sheep your whole life. You got to be a what?
Wolf.
A wolf. So this is a little 4:30 in the morning, Hudson and I breaking down the Sunflower for you. So,
See ya. See you next time.
all right, welcome to the Waiting for the Sunflower sign-up segment.
Yeah, this is not a spin of the wheel or anything.
Well, we'll
This is-
spin it. We'll make it a category. We'll rig it so this comes up. We just got to shoot some. People have told us we need different content.
So we woke up at 4 a.m.
Actually, we woke up at midnight because that tornado went right through.
And then
Our
so-
co-host is very, very afraid of the storms.
Kane.
Yeah, Kane and the dog, Captain, very afraid. So yeah, that was fun. And then we
Okay,
got up at
yeah.
4.
Can I-
Go ahead.
and so we got here to get the sign up. So we could get into the Sunflower.
I want you to let me tell this part of the story.
Okay, I'm just gonna say that. And then now it's 5:06 a.m. Here, show them the time, Dad.
Okay, let me show you. That's my hand. Show you the pie. It is currently 5:06. We are in the parking lot. So yeah, this is interesting because we got here at 4:20ish, and when we pulled up, we saw a couple people at the door, and we said, RJ Tobridge, fan of the show, Nick Buchanan, fan of the show, and I said, hey, where's the sign-up sheet? And they said,
shout out next to us.
we can. I don't know if you can.
He's not up right now. Just
Oh,
show his
he
phone.
laid down. He laid down. He's getting some shut-eye. We couldn't sleep, so we're filming some pot. So no, we said, I asked, did you check below in the sim room? And they said, no, it's not there. And, Hudson and I, not two people to just,
Not sheep, swarm wolves.
like it. And we drove down to the sim room and saw some people when they're hitting, and there were 2 spots left. After much debate,
We got one.
we signed our name up. I wrote to Buchanan RJ that there was one more spot yet. RJ won the foot race, I guess, to Nick and signed up. I don't feel great about it, but at the same time, I didn't do anything wrong and I'm not in charge. So I signed my name up. We are currently waiting for I guess 6-ish when people get into the club. But no, we are currently having some club. Hudson, why are you here, by the way, is the question.
Because I love my dad and I wanted to go.
That's not the reason.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, unfortunately for me, a little backstory in this. 3 years ago, I did this where I came up here and I had dinner and I had a good time.
Well, that's still because I love you, because I didn't want you to end up like that.
Thank you. And I had a good time with my boys, and then I went in a late night steam, and I got real dehydrated. And then I drank again. And then around midnight or so, I decided I needed to go to bed. So when I got in my car, I put 2 Advil PM. I took those, and then I was gone. And then you sign up at 8 a.m. and, And,
8 a.m.?
Yeah, and Frank Governal, I don't know if he listens to the pod. He should if he doesn't.
What do you mean
Pounded on
sign
my
up at
glass.
8 a.m.?
That's when the signups are at 8 a.m. You're sitting here for another 3 hours.
That's when they all sign up?
Yeah, they call you in by name from where you are on the list.
Oh.
That sign-up list means nothing in reality.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then why would we get here so early?
Let's put our name on the list. I mean, kids. Yeah, but I pounded on the glass at 7:50 in the morning. I had to roll in. I don't think I had shoes on. Sign my name in, and then go to your basketball game. That was rough. And then I was in rough shape all day, and we had a school auction that night, and I was in rough shape for that. So last year I was forbade to be here. Now Hudson said he didn't want me to do that because we're going to the KU game today and a baseball practice.
So I decided, okay, Dad, we're doing this. I'm going with you at really early in the morning, and you're not going to stay the night. And we did that.
So yeah, so this is where we're at. A lot of people were here, signed up at like 7 p.m. So who are up here just having a good time with the boys. Some people think this is crazy or nuts. I mean, it's not that big of an inconvenience to wake up a little early and get here to sign up for a fun event.
I'm a kid. I don't even think it's bad.
Like, I don't even understand the lottery one where the longer you're here, the more balls you get. I don't like that either. So I don't think there's ever a good way to do signups.
What do you mean the balls, Dad?
Well, like they'll give like a lottery balls in a draft. So like if you've been a member for 20 years, you have more chances to get in or not in the lottery. And like you're on the wait list the next year, there's a bunch of different rules. This is very fair. 50% call in, 50% in person. So you don't have to do this. You can just wake up and call in. You know, I got waitlisted last year. But I think I'm in right now. It could be some controversy. I did everything right, would you say?
Yep, we did everything right.
We had multiple witnesses, and at this point, we will just wait it out. We're gonna go to the gym, right?
Yeah, get some. Yeah.
So we'll let you know if there's any controversy later. But this has been a live to tape from the Milburn parking lot. RJ Towbridge in the car next to us. So yeah, man. With that, we will see you. What do you got? You forgot your tagline. We'll see you
next time.
Nope.
Next segment.
There you go. All right, we're gonna close up episode 8 of
Just 3 Listeners.
I hope you guys enjoyed a little behind the scenes of our vacation to the Florida Keys. What are we going to remind our faithful listeners that we want them to do after watching this?
Don't forget to sign up for your bracket. Like and subscribe always.
Like and subscribe always. We did reach 3 new views over our last viewers. So the more viewerships we get, the more sponsorships we get. Guys, we want to get out of the studio. Okay? This is a listener-funded podcast. Like, we can't be doing cool stuff unless we get some sponsorships. Mm-hmm. We'll do shout-outs if you just want to shout out for $5. Sponsorship ad reads right now are going for $20. Please reach out to me on how to do that. And finally, comment on the comments, right? I want to be in the Sweet 16 bracket. We'll do a JTP, just 3 listeners. Wait, not JTP. JTL.
What's with
Just 3 listeners. JTL.
But where's the P?
There's no P. I misspoke. So the JTL Sweet 16 bracket. So write in the comments if you want to go do that. And without further ado, we will see you next time.